You want to find the best players under 100k in EAFC 21st Ultimate Team? Yes, you've chosen the perfect video. Leave a like, subscribe, we have no time to waste. We gotta move with haste, so let's kick the video off right after this. Do you want to build a team you always dreamt about but you don't have the coins? No worries, go to u7buy.com, the best possible place in the world for your FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for a massive big discount and you can get the wins you always dreamt about. If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA, you receive a big discount or free shirts when you buy shirts. As always, we're starting off with the goalkeepers, and I have selected my top 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 9, or even 10. So I put them all on this page, the goalkeepers that I think are the best possible to sign for less than 100k. If we start in the Spanish La Liga, you will see a lot of players flashing by. Thibaut Courtois, Marc-André ter Stegen, and Jan Oblak. I honestly dare to say that the La Liga this year is the best in high-rated good goalkeepers. Sorry, I can't go around that. That is just 3 top players for every single price range. If you want to get yourself a hero card, you can get yourself the Mexican hero. Goalkeeper, striker. He could play it all in his playing career. It is Campos. The downside is he's a pretty small guy, so with long shots from distance, he's pretty vulnerable. Jerzy Dudek has amazing reflexes. Alisson Becker or Edison Moraes, what do you desire? I have chosen for Alisson Becker in my team, but it's up to you. Who do you like the most? Let me know in the comment section down below. And the best female goalkeeper in the game for less than 100k is Olympique Lyonnais female team goalkeeper Alier, the goalkeeper of Chile. It's Claudio Bravo in his prime, but then even better. We go to the Centerbacks, and luckily the playing styles are so important this year on the players, because a player like Tofik Tomori, Araujo, Rudiger, Varane, Marquez, and also Ruben Diaz with only 65 pace, with their playing style, it pimps them to become legendary centre-backs. For example, I packed Ruben Diaz. Most of the time, he was unusable in EA, back in the day in FIFA, but now with that playing style, the interception, the amazing physicality and the funding, this guy is actually usable until a higher division and also in the Weekend League / FUT Champions. The best player to link in the La Liga, it is Rafael Marquez. He can play center back and he can play on the CDM spot, but I love him more as a center back because his passing and shooting isn't that good for his CDM. Rafael Varane, William Saliba, I could also put that guy into the video. Those are the best French centre-backs and the best for less than 100k in the Premier League. And also Araujo and Rudiger are the best couple to get for less than 100k in the Spanish La Liga. If you go to the Serie A, you can shop at AC Milan with Tofik Tomori, who is an amazing player and also great in the air. All of these centre-backs on this page will feel super meta, overpowered, and the best possible for you to get for less than 100k. From the centre-backs, we go to the fullbacks, starting off on the left-back position. Bombaster, it's the first playster. Playster? Female player? Well, let's say it like that. It's a Ruud Gullit gang member. Almost. If you pimp her with a shadow card, she is. What a great player to fit in with every single female team. Now we have the La Liga players. Go for either Acuna or Ferland Mendy. Mendy is always there as one of the best, most overpowered players, but Acuna got himself a nice upgraded card for Sevilla. It's 50-50 if he will get an upgrade, because with his team, Sevilla, it's okay, but with PSV Eindhoven, it is quite a hard battle to get through to the next round. Also, Arsenal is there, and Brighton, well, not Brighton, I'm sorry, Arsenal played against, well, another team. It is a 50-50 if they get an upgrade. Lamptey is the best in the Premier League. Same can be said for Theo Hernandez in the Serie A. And also, Bjorn Arne Riise, he could be the man to replace Lamptey if you have to cash for that. The man with the deadly left foot. I grew up with Liverpool being a top 6-7 team at most. And Riise scored beautiful free kicks from distance, one of them against Manchester United. I will always remember that. A beautiful free kick. Look it up on YouTube. Riise, free kick, Man United, and you will not believe what you see. From the left backs, we go to the right backs. For a fullback, by the way, you look for good pace, good defending, physicality, but also decent dribbling and passing. Achraf Hakimi has it all, as you can see. 92 pace, 80 passing, 80 dribbling, 75 physicality. A great player, but nothing to compare with Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo is a fine player, a very good player. You can also see he has an amazing playing style on him, making him even better than he actually is. Kyle Walker, the best Premier League right back. That is why he will cost you 80 to 100k still in the market, because he is by far the best option for you to get. In the Serie A, you can also choose Dodo if you want to gamble on an upgrade and don't spend your money on Di Lorenzo. And if you want to go for a female superstar, it is Alex Scott, the right back of the English national team in the past. It is just a splendid card. Link her up with an English team, for example, in the Premier League, and you're good to go with a fabulous right back. We're leaving the defensive line and we go to the center mids. Starting off on the CDM position, I packed Casemiro, but I thought, once again, OMG, he's too slow, but I put him in my team. He has a playing style block tackle that is just insane. He blocks every single shot on target. For me, they don't even get to my defensive line. I put Casemiro in my 500k team. That's how much I love him in my EPL squad. Casemiro, playing styles, EA, respect. A lot of players are more usable than they ever were before. Same can be said about Gennaro Gattuso. Once he was too slow, his shooting was too high, but with these upgrades and with how able he is to play with the playing styles, Gattuso is a splendid player. The best female CDM is playing in the MLS, and that is Ertz, the female of the USA. She's a decent card, by far the best female, and that makes her the most expensive one as well. If we go to the Saudi League, we find Inform and N'Golo Kante. It reminds us a little bit of N'Golo Kante with 80 pace back in the day. This card is still pretty fine, but he is replaced by Sandro Tonali. Tonali is what Kante once was. Pure speed, good physicality, amazing defending, but he's also an amazing passing, dribbling, and even shooting player. So Sandro Tonali is the complete package. If you can get him alongside Casemiro, it will be a perfect deal. Then we go to the center midfielders. You're looking for complete packages, players that have every single stat over 70 and close to 80 at least for less than 100k. Paul Pogba is one of those players that is amazing with his playing style Trivela. He's great in the air, and because his card might be banned from the game because he used forbidden stuff, Pogba is 40,000 coins at the moment and the best in the Serie A still to get. So only West, he got himself a beautiful inform, and once again a big plus for EA, making Team of the Week worth it again. Big upgrades, explosive upgrades, I must say. A player like Saul is outplaying Frankie de Jong, for example. Looking to the stats, every single stat except the dribbling and the pace. It's close, it's lower, but for the shooting, the passing is also lower, but the defending and the physicality, Saul Niguez is great and compatible with Frankie de Jong in the Premier League. I was lucky enough to pack him once again. I packed him last year, I packed Kevin De Bruyne this year. De Bruyne is a splendid playmaker, you just have to love him. His incisive pass gets you through the defensive line like a knife through butter. An amazing player, try him out. And then the man is relentless, keeps running 90 plus minutes on the pitch and will never get tired. Jude Bellingham, probably one of the most overpowered players to use in EAFC 24. Get him now. We're going to complete that tridente on the midfield with the cam position, starting off with a female cam, Debinha. She gives us Ronaldinho, Robinho, Rivaldo vibes. 84 pace, 91 dribbling, 87 passing, 81 shooting, and she can't defend and has no physicality. Exactly Ronaldinho as we all know him. Then we have Rosicky and Dirk Kuyt, a Premier League and a Dutch Eredivisie hero card. Both of them are exceptional cards with good pace, amazing shooting, and especially Dirk Kuyt is one of the most complete players for a price tag like that. Dirk Kuyt, get him in your team. What think about Martin Ødegaard? Not bad. The playmaker of Arsenal might be too slow back in the day, but this FC 24, it's different. More players are usable. It's not only pace, physicality and shooting. Nope, it's actually a football game. I must say some people criticize the game, but I love it better than ever before. Then we have Hendrik Mkhitaryan and Hideyoshi Nakata, a player that got himself a beautiful upgrade. Mkhitaryan, look at those stats, and Nakata is always one of those players you just have to love in the game. And Mika Laudrup, available for less than 100k, is also incredible. 84 pace, 80 shooting, 88 passing, 90 dribbling. This guy is just a jam. From the midfield, we go to the attacking positions, starting off with the right wing position. There we find, for the Premier League, of course, Moussa Diaby. New signing for Aston Villa, 95 pace, That is it. 86 dribbling, amazing combo. His shooting and passing, it's a little bit low, giving us Alain Saint-Maximin vibes, and I predict this guy will go down in price, so don't buy him now, just save your money. Rodrigo, for example, has 81 shooting, 79 passing. That guy is way better, and that price will probably only go up or stay the same. David Neres could be a good cheap option. He can play on the cam position and on the right wing position as well, and this guy is great, guys. 89 pace and dribbling, 80 shooting, 79 passing. He's the cheap Rodrigo. Simple as that, with even better defending and physicality. Are you building yourself a Brazil team? Neres is the man to get. The female star is Diani. She has an 89 pace, 85 shooting, 88 dribbling, 83 passing. This girl is a Wonder Woman. And then we have Steve McManaman. Are you looking for a right winger in the EPL and you can spend around 100k? Don't look any further. This man is a great player, especially his crosses feel like bandit like Beckham, and crosses are overpowered at the moment. I scored a lot of goals with his second post cross, and McManaman is a gem to do that. And then we go to the left wing position, and there we find a lot of gems as well. For example, Chichako. The man is playing for Toulouse. 95 pace. He has the Dutch or Luxembourg nationality. Correct me if I am wrong. So he's hardly linked to anywhere else than a League A team, but you can get yourself a fabulous player. This guy can only go up, and that's incredible. His potential is unreal. Raheem Sterling, you can use him as a striker. You can use him on the right wing. You can use him on the left wing. His inform card is kissable. Then we have Heung-min Son and Rafael Leao. I packed Rafael Leao together in a 2 walkout with Kevin De Bruyne. I sold Rafael Leao. It was from Prod Champions rewards. I kept Kevin De Bruyne, and with the money I got for Rafael Leao, around 100k, I got myself Sandro Tonali, and with the money I got, also Kyle Walker. So Rafael Leao, you're a great player, but I had to sell you. And then we have Kvaratskhelia, another great player, a star in your team. Kvaratskhelia, nobody wants to get this man in a pack because you think he's not worth it, but if you actually put him in a Serie A team, you can see the wonders he can do, especially on the ball. The guy is great. I call him the Serie A Heung-min Son. Before we go to the strikers, we take one last step to the center forwards. Do you love these videos? Leave a like, subscribe, and put in the notification bell, guys. That would be wonderful. Click the I button for more videos you will probably love on this channel. Around 20,000 people watch every single day, so that is amazing. We're starting off with another player I got in my team. If you watch my squad builders, you see him. Angel Di Maria. He will only go up if Benfica will make it, but even then, he has 86 pace, 84 shooting, 92 passing, 94 dribbling. Just look at that card and tell me how good he is for less than 100k. Maybe compatible with Paolo Dybala, Argentina. You also see Lionel Messi, Argentina. That could be a splendid combination. Landon Donovan is also there, the man of the US of A. And Antoine Griezmann is a great player. Griezmann is playing, as you might know, of course, in the La Liga, and in that league he's by far the best. Also, all the playing styles on these cards make them even better than you ever thought they could be. We're finishing the episode off with the strikers. If you love this video, leave a like. Starting off with the best possible heroes, the Murder Tough, Premier League, Vialli, Serie A. Especially Vialli is a player that is new, he's fresh, and not a lot of people use him, but trust me guys, in a Serie A squad, he will do wonders for you. He's physical, he's lightning quick, and a great finisher. Berbatov is the perfect playmaker for your squad, so try to get him as soon as possible. He will do a great job for your team. Then we have the female stars, Ashwola of FC Barcelona, and Kerr, you can see her there, the Chelsea star. Premier League and La Liga, female La Liga. Female Premier League, I must say, but both girls are incredible to get in your squad. Then, looking for a Premier League upgrade, Ollie Watkins can be that man. 95 pace, 85 shooting, that is a great combination. Trust me, that is a great combination. The Hurricane of FC Bayern Munich is also a great asset to get in your squad, because the Hurricane will get you a lot of amazing goals. Same can be said about Gary Lineker. A player like Gary Lineker for less than 100k with 86 pace, 89 shooting, 84 dribbling is a great player to sign. So, watching this video, if you can spend around 500 to 1 million coins, this is the perfect video for you, because you can select all the best players for every league, for every single position, for less than 1000k. So guys, if you love the video, leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a super day. And if you click the I button, I hope to see you back in a couple of seconds. See you soon.